Hi, welcome to High Growth with HTDC. I'm your host, Cindy Matsuki. HTDC is the state's tech evangelist supporting all things tech, entrepreneurship, innovation, and manufacturing. And there are so many amazing things going on in Hawaii, and this is the place to find out what's going on. So, to start off, tomorrow, the 22nd, at The Fix, Honolulu New Tech Meetup presents Silicon Valley insider Tim Baharin as he speaks on the era of connected intelligence. Tim is recognized as one of the leading industry consultants, analysts, and futurists covering the field of personal computers and consumer technology. Loose Startups Cohort 4, as well as Accelerate UH teams, will be making their public debut with 60-second pitches. Woohoo! This weekend is Summit Fest. This is a whole bunch of activities and speakers kicking it off this Friday and covering art, fashion, food, music, and more, all in Kaka'ako. Next week, Tuesday, October 28th, our partner in crime on the Big Island, Hawaii TechWorks, is hosting its monthly Tech Tuesdays. This month's Tech Tuesday features Rodrigo Romo, VP of Engineering at the Pisces program. Pisces is the Pacific International Space Center for Exploration Systems and one of our sister agencies of DBED located on the Big Island. That sounds super exciting. October 30th is the HBCA Luncheon, the next era for tech and innovation in Hawaii, featuring gubernatorial candidates Mufi Hanneman, Duke Iona, David Ige. Candidates will be covering their positions on diversifying Hawaii's economy, specifically around technology and innovation. Very important topic, especially with Election Day the following week. For businesses and entrepreneurs who need some quick legal advice, every Wednesday, HTDC offers free legal guidance in partnership with the Business Law Corps. You can sign up for a 30-minute appointment at the Manoa Innovation Center. Please visit htdc.org/legal to sign up. One short note, I wanted to let our entrepreneur community know that we have office space available at the Manoa Innovation Center. We offer collaborative community, co-work spaces, office services, and great programs for starting businesses. For more information, please visit our site at htdc.org. And my awesome guest today is actually a previous tenant at the Manoa Innovation Center, right?
Yep.
Okay.
2008 to 2011, I think.
And you are one of our successful graduates. Woohoo! Kevin
Maybe.
Miyashiro, founder of Terraces, and now HiBeek, or Beekly, or both.
Both.
So the last time you joined us, we talked about how you came up with HiBeek and how you've pivoted the idea. And it looks like you've kind of pivoted HiBeek again. So what does HiBeek look like now?
So when we first launched into the space, we did what many technologists do, which is to build a great technology and product and find a market fit for it first. So we actually did a launch inside of Beach Bum Cafe, and it actually worked pretty good. What that product was to use wireless technology to communicate with people's cell phones and to give them rewards points for doing that. And so it was a great technological achievement. It worked, but it didn't do a lot for our customer, Beach Bum Cafe. And so we had to back up and realize we weren't really asking the right questions from his customers and from what he needed as our paying customer. And so we went through the process called the lean startup process to interview a lot of folks and try to understand really what that pain point is. And ironically, of all things, as far as his customers were concerned, these were their problems. These loyalty cards that everybody has, that everybody gets to come back to the same store, and nobody likes carrying them.
I would totally have to agree.
And I kept fighting it. I kept saying, there's got to be a cooler problem to solve than that. But people kept hammering on the same thing. And so we pivoted. We said, okay, we need to go listen to what people are telling us. And so we are in that next launch phase right now. We have learned a few things from that test of Beach Bum. One of them was we weren't doing a good enough job listening to the customers. The second thing was we weren't doing enough work to bring him new business. We were servicing his existing customers, but we couldn't bring new customers to him. So we've expanded the app that we were building to include an ability for restaurants to send out targeted ads to attract new customers to try them out. So what we're doing is we're getting ready for launch on December 1st. We're signing up multiple restaurants at the same time so they can all help each other grow. We're signing up a lot of users at the same time so that everybody's ready when December 1st comes, that the download happens very quickly. All the restaurants turn on at once, and we launch a 90-day campaign.
Exciting.
So I guess my first thing is if there are any restaurants watching this show that are in the downtown, Kaka'ako, or town areas, that would like to try a new loyalty rewards and advertising program inside of a phone, please call us. You can send me an email at kevin@hibeek.com, HIBEK.com. You can visit our website, www.hibeek.com, or you can call us at 469, oh geez, I don't have my phone number memorized, 469-4011. So, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to talk to you.
Very good. And then you also have a short, neat video that kind of explains what
60-second
HiBeek is.
video that we've been putting on our website. A lot of people have been liking it and watching it.
Okay, good. Let's take a look at your video. Sorry?
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
You can see it on our website if you go to our website.
It's a little...
Do you like to get great deals on great meals? If you do, you'll love Beekly from HiBeek. With Beekly, the mobile app, you'll score in 3 ways. Get discounts from your favorite restaurants. Get loyalty rewards by going back to your favorite restaurants. And get Beekly points for reviewing restaurants and making qualified purchases. We're launching Beekly on December 1st under a special 90-day campaign. Here's what you need to do to participate. Register to be notified when Beekly is available. Download Beekly when he's ready. Eat and enjoy. Get your friends involved too. The more signups we get, the more Beekly points we'll give to everyone. Head over to HiBeek.com today for more information and to sign up. And remember, Beekly gives you great deals on great meals.
Very cool. I like that. It seems like it does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it seems like it, and hopefully it's better targeted to what people have been telling us they want to see in an app for restaurants. And so once we launch it live, we'll see if people use it the way that we want them to use it, and then we'll see if we can scale it after that.
Have you been beta testing this version?
We have been beta testing very carefully with a few people, probably not as much as we should be, because we're trying to focus on getting the launch out on time. I'm pretty sure it'll be bug-free because Apple will tell us if it's not. So we'll know.
And only on Apple?
Actually, no. We've gotten so much
now?
feedback from the students that we would be losing a lot of the users if we didn't do Android. We've actually pushed ourselves to launch iPhone and Android at the same time.
December 1st?
December 1st.
Nice. That is something to look out for. And so, one more time, just to let everybody know that you're looking for people to sign up.
We're looking for users to sign up. So if you head over to our website, there's a pre-registration form. The reason why we're asking for people to sign up is the more people we get during pre-registration, the more points we'll give to everybody. Those points can be redeemed for gift cards during the campaign, and it helps us show the restaurants how popular the app is. And we're also looking for, we can take a few more restaurants during the campaign, not too many more, but a few more in the downtown, Taka'ako town areas.
How many do you have signed up?
So we have 6 right now. So we're trying to keep it small so that we can manage the servicing of these restaurants in this early phase.
I see, that's true, because there's a lot of good restaurants in the area.
Yeah, and we want to do a good job servicing those customers first before we try to expand after that.
Good, very exciting. And congratulations.
Thank you.
You got into Blue Startups Cohort 4.
Yep. Very, very excited. We are part of what they call the growth or the seed stage. So we're in a 6-month program. It gives us longer to prove out our scalability model and our business model. We're very excited with that. Today actually is our 1-week anniversary, and so we were just talking about it in the office. It's been a great ride. The team there.
The first week.
The team there is very good. We've got, our team is truly international. We have a teammate all the way from Australia. We have some guys from Georgia. We have some guys from Texas and some California, as well as the local team here. So it's a good, diverse group.
How did you build that team?
Oh no, I mean the cohort, not just our team. But so the cohort is very, very diversified.
Yeah.
And the mentors have been very good. They've been really getting us into shape and telling us what things we need to correct and fix. These guys really, they know their stuff. We're very, very happy to be a part of this team.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
So for those of us who haven't gone through an accelerator, what is a typical day like? How does it
Well, so
play out?
I have to admit something that about 2 days into it, I was frustrated because
You want to quit?
I was trying to figure out, what was my job? Is my job to learn how to scale faster? Was my job to execute our existing thing? And I didn't know what to do. And then I went home and I had this aha moment. Oh no, my job is to do both. No wonder these accelerators are so much work, because you're already putting a lot of time and energy into trying to get your business off the ground, only to add to that a fairly demanding mentorship learning cycle, because they're trying to instill processes into you so that you're not doing inefficient things. There's a lot of teamwork and collaboration amongst the teams, so it all takes time. And so I can easily see now why when people finish these, they're like, this is the hardest 3 or 6 months of my life, because you were already working close to 24/7, and now you're working 28/8. If there is a way to do that. So
that's what it feels like.
yeah, that's what it feels, and that's really what it is. I mean, you're working harder than you ever have, because you have to grow very, very fast. So it's both a very exciting ride and a very demanding ride at the same time.
What time do you get there in the morning?
Well, I check into our other office first. I get in at about 8.
Because you're running 2 businesses.
Yeah, leave at about 6 or 7. Go home, take care of the kids, work more at night, squeeze in some sleep, and trying to find a way to keep the energy up for 3 or 6 months. So, but I told myself and I told the team, we asked for this, we got it. Be careful what you ask for, and enjoy the moment, enjoy this journey that we're on, because it was a very competitive process. We were very honored to be a part of it, and we have to make the most of this opportunity. So yeah, we're excited, scared, stressed out all at the same time.
And I saw the announcement with all the different startups, and I noticed that one of them looked a little bit like what HiBeek used to look like.
Yep, an HiBeek company.
Yeah.
And so, interestingly enough, they are our neighbors.
Right next to you guys.
We're sitting right next to them, and so we talk to them a lot.
That's cool. That's good.
It's a very good open environment.
So there's a lot of cross learning between the groups.
And part of the design of the cohort is they purposely pick companies that can help each other. That are maybe in a slightly related space, that might have had similar experiences, maybe even similar contacts.
But not competing like head
But not directly competing with each other. So it's a very smart design overall.
That's great. Wow. So
yeah.
First week and you're exhausted already.
Yeah. Well, aware of how hard it's going to be, I think. And really, you got to take care of yourself. You got to exercise. You got to eat well. You got to sleep well and everything, because it's going to be an intense ride. Yeah.
Very exciting.
We also discovered that we're the old people. There's a lot of 20-somethings in the group and early 30s. I'm like, whoa, geez. So, but I'm excited for a lot of them.
Yeah. But I mean, you have so much experience. I think you would be a great resource for them, as far as, because you've already started and are running a successful business, I think, even in an even harder field, which is the defense and dual use industry. Yeah,
we do have a different perspective on things, that's for sure. We are less enamored with the realities of running a profitable business. We know what it's like. We know how hard it is. What we don't know is the scalability side. That's where all of us in the cohort are all newbies. Is that how do you take a company from zero to a whole lot of something very, very quickly? So even there, we're like a newborn babe, just like the rest of them. So we do have some experiences, but we're there to learn too.
Good, very good. So what's next? What's the next step?
Well, so the big thing is really our launch, getting everybody ready for that, and servicing those customers very well, learning how well out there in the field with paying customers, how does everybody really like it, and then trying to figure out, how do we scale this thing? How do we get it to leave Hawaii in a very efficient way? How do we set ourselves up to attract the investors so that we can pick up some investment money to actually grow this company that we have? And then, I don't know, sky's the limit after that. I've learned not to project too far out, because you end up changing so many times when you learn not to fall in love with your own ideas too much, because the market has a very good way of telling you that wasn't really the best idea. Here's what you really need to be doing. So
do you
it's one step at a time.
Pivoting after the launch?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And it's interesting that you're launching during the accelerator.
Yes, that wasn't. It was actually launched it was actually timed more to be launching around Christmas time, when people are already out there, they're already eating, they're already spending money, they're in a kind of a spend-free mode. Yeah, exactly. So we thought it'd be a good time to get ourselves out there and try it out. The fact that we're launching during the accelerator, that was icing on the cake, actually in a lot of ways for us. And so, will we learn something? Yes. What will we learn? I don't know, and I don't want to preordain it. I want to let the behaviors tell us what we need to learn to figure out what to improve on and what to fix for the next pass. So I don't know how many, it's as many pivots as we need to become successful.
To scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you're going to get real feedback from real customers.
Yes.
I think that's the best.
Whether we like it or not, they're going to tell us. And really more, they won't tell us with their words, they'll tell us with their actions. Right? And that's really where it counts.
Yeah, with their downloads and their visits.
Yep.
So, one more time, let us know if you're a restaurant, what to do, and if you're a person.
So if you're a restaurant and you're in the Kaka'ako downtown or town area and you want to try a digital rewards program and a mobile advertising program, head over to our website, www.hibeek.com. You can call us at 469-4011. You can email me directly at kevin@hibeek.com. We'd love to talk to you to see if we will be a good fit for you to join our campaign. If you're a user, if you either have an iPhone or an Android and you dine in those areas that I just mentioned and you want to try the app out, the app is free. There's no cost to the app. Head over to our website, sign up for our mailing list. We will tell you as soon as the app is ready to be downloaded. And one of the benefits of pre-registering early is the more pre-registers we get, the more points we give, and you can redeem those points for an iTunes or Amazon gift card during the campaign.
Great. That sounds very exciting. So sign up for HiBeek and look out for the launch on December 1st. That's very exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kevin Miyashiro, founder of HiBeek and Terraces, thanks for joining us again, and we look forward to hearing more good news from you. And we'll definitely have you back on.
Absolutely. Thanks. Thanks, Cindy.
Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you for everybody for joining us here on High Growth with HTDC. I'm Cindy Matsuki, your host, and this is ThinkTech Hawaii, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you.
Ted Ralston, host of our show, Where the Road Leads. We talk about technology in Hawaii, and how that affects the quality of life that we all enjoy here. Join us Fridays, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. We have always interesting hosts. We have really interesting conversations, and sometimes we actually bring things to the table. We do sometimes shows in the field. Join us, give us your ideas, and if folks want to join our panel here, let us know.
Aloha, I'm Keli'i Akina, president of the Grassroot Institute. One of the things I love being, however, is the host of the weekly program on ThinkTech Hawaii called Ehana Kako, which means let's work together. I get to interview movers and shakers in our town and across the world so that you and I together can learn and to grow. Please join me every Monday from 2 to 3 p.m. or watch us on the recording, www.thinktechhawaii.com. Aloha and Ehana Kako. Let's work together.
Hi, I'm Seymour Kazimirski. I host a show called Seymour's World on ThinkTech Hawaii. What is it all about? It's about you. It's about your experiences, my experiences, how we live life together. I'd like you to be my guest, listening in on what we have to say about today's world. Please be my guest on Seymour's World at ThinkTech Hawaii.
Aloha, this is Martin Despang, co-host of the Urban Transcendence show by Alejandra Yamashita and Martin Despang. And me being an architect and an educator in architecture, I'm really interested in that we make our urban environment here in downtown Honolulu as exciting, invigorating, and challengingly beautiful as our wonderful paradise natural environment. We're going to bring in guests from a diversity of areas that help us to learn how we can achieve that goal that shouldn't be that hard to reach. So we look very much forward to see you then. Thank you.
That line back up over in the host side? Yep. I don't think we're going to be able to have the extra because it's clown car and you won't be able to fix it well.
How do you pronounce your last name? Hellwagon. Yeah.
Aloha, hello. My name is Hong Jiang, and I host ThinkTech Asia every Tuesday afternoon at 4 p.m. At our show, we talk about issues that are important in Asia, such as environment, culture, history, religion. We broadcast live, and we're also on Olelo 54. Make sure to tune in, and we'll see you there. Thank you. Goodbye.
Wow.